Now imagine, you're an Irish Catholic 360 years ago in the time of Oliver Cromwell, where practising your religion was against the law and punishable by death. Now you're walking very, very quietly and carefully through the woods, trying to avoid the glances of the English, and you're heading off to a secret and illegal ceremony. Well, you come through the woods into a secluded spot where the Catholic Mass is celebrated on a stone instead of a pulpit, and instead of a choir, there's the sounds of running water. Tobernolt Holy Well in County Sligo is one of the secret sites where Catholics kept their faith alive, and it has a calming feel about it, which must have been a great help to the fearful. Now, I tend to find large cathedrals a bit intimidating, but a sanctuary like this, surrounded by trees and with water running through it, it's a place in which I can feel completely at peace. This is my sort of church.
Top of the morning to you, even if it is the middle of the afternoon. Now, when you first come to Ireland and you're out and about doing this, that and the other, as they say here, you'll soon notice the presence of the Gaelic language, or Irish as they like to call it here, which is Ireland's first language. And when you look at the signs, you'll see that the Gaelic or Irish is written above the English. Now, you don't need to learn the language to have a good time here, but you might want to familiarise yourselves with a couple of terms. The crack, which is Irish for a good time, and if you want to get into the wonderful pub culture, which I highly recommend you do, then have a think about this one. Ceol Caint Argus Crack, which is the music, the chat, and the crack, or good time. And to be sure, you'll be having that.
Lakes and lots of sea spells seafood to me. Some of the best dishes to emerge from a new school of top-flight international Irish chefs use seafood. This Lochry Lodge Hotel's executive chef, Wade Murphy, runs cookery classes regularly from his kitchen, and today he's going to prepare, well, seafood. So Wade, what's the dish and what's the plan?
Well, today, Neville, I'm going to show you how to cook a line-caught ocean trout, warm Irish baby potato and crab salad, homemade lemon aioli, and a petit herb salad, as we call it.
OK. What can I do to help?
So first of all, you're going to do the whisking.
Beautiful.
Here we have 2 egg yolks. So whisk nice and hard. About half a teaspoon of cider vinegar. And this is the most important part. The first 30 seconds, we're going to add the olive oil slowly. Once we get to the right stage, the right thickness, then we'll season it. We never season the eggs in the beginning because the salt can actually cure the eggs.
Right.
And you're not going to get a nice... So whenever you get it to the desired thickness you want, which would be about there, we're going to stop. I'm going to add the juice, about half a lemon.
Yep.
And the zest of half a lemon.
These files are amazing, aren't they,
Yeah.
for this sort of stuff?
Microplane.
Yep.
It's a great thing. So, lemon, salt and pepper.
Now, all the aiolis I've tasted have got lots of garlic in them.
Oh yeah, we're going to add that last, Neville. So in here, fresh garlic.
Beautiful.
And that's it. While you're doing that now, I'm going to season the fish.
You mean I should keep doing this?
Keep doing that. If you want, stick your finger in. There's nobody here. Taste it.
OK.
Fresh garlic.
Oh, yes, I can taste the garlic there. Yummy.
You can leave that down now, and we
Okay.
just put it away in the fridge.
OK.
Okay. So I'm going to get the fish going here. Nice hot pan, a little bit of olive oil.
Now, ocean trout, what's the difference between that and a salmon?
Some people say it's like a cross between brown trout and salmon. Brown trout and salmon are freshwater fish.
Yep.
And the ocean trout is saltwater fish. So while I got this trout going, I'm going to add our potatoes.
Yep.
A good helping of potatoes. We just want to warm these. We're not sauteing them, we're just warming them. Shallots. Freshly chopped shallots. and then the crab. So, nice bit of salt and pepper. Warm the whole thing through. Take it off the heat. Fresh chopped chives, chopped parsley, a little more to squeeze of lemon juice. That's the warm potato salad ready.
Right, ready to go.
So after about a minute, turn the trout over. What I like to do, turn it over, turn the heat off, leave it sit.
Wow, that's very quick.
Perfectly cooked piece of ocean trout.
Now, Wade, you can't know how perfect this is for me. I love my fish and adore my salad, so this is all for me. Thanks, mate. See ya.
Well, what about this place for funky flamboyance? It's the G Hotel in Galway where we're staying, and it's got some serious design bells and whistles. Now, coming up after the break, we're going to show you more of lively Galway.